Hello, guys, and welcome to the first ever Immersion Convoy. Today is a very special day for two reasons. One, because it's just like I said, it's the first ever Immersion Convoy on this channel. Me and Elaf are going to be fully immersed in the, truck simulator atmosphere, trucker references, all that jazz. I don't know. It's currently 6:27 in the evening for both of us. Our brains are a bit sluggish from being in summer school for 4 hours, but we both found the time to do this. So, yeah. And the second reason is Elos turning 17 today. Oh my gosh, you're so old.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. But I'm not a unk. No one better call me that, since I'm not one.
Oh no, don't worry. Nobody will call you an unk. But I know who else is an unk. Mr.
Who?
X.
He is, he is married. So, yeah.
Yeah, certified unk because he's got
Yup.
a wife already.
Ha.
Speaking of him, he left us a message to play um before we start off on our journey and deliver the stuff that needs to be delivered, which I will explain later. Um,
Yeah.
so he left us a little clip that he said is for you for your birthday and that I should play it for everybody to enjoy. Let me just pull it up on my phone real quick.
Hell yeah, I wanna hear it. I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, here we go. It's in my messages. Play it right now.
Happy birthday, Elaf. Today is your birthday. Enjoy it. Wishing you nothing but love on your day, man.
Well, that was nice of him, don't you think?
Yeah, honestly, that was so nice, but I can't lie, I got embarrassed. He kind of sounded like a dad saying happy birthday to his son. Oh my god.
Isn't he like 30 something though, so that's reasonable. Or
Yeah, but like that'd be weird since I'm 17. He was 30, he's 35 and I'm 17 and he was my dad. Wouldn't he be like, wouldn't have he been like 21 when he gave birth? Well, no, when his wife had me, if he was my dad? That'd be weird.
I mean, 21 is still pretty young in adult terms cuz like the youngest adult is 18, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, about the job. I am here
Yeah.
in the Bellingham, the city of Bellingham in Washington, and I just picked up
Um,
this 44,500 pound skidder, and we're going to deliver it from
um,
here in Bellingham to Laredo in Texas. I think the depot I got it from was Rustic down here in Bellingham, and we're going to take it to the C.H. Robinson Depot in Laredo. So that's about it. I guess we should
that- That's
get
pretty
going.
far.
Yeah, it is far because it's 2,480 miles from here, but it's worth it because the pay is good. $297,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, kinda my business is doing bad. I've been looking for like a company to bond with so we can like both work together and get paid. Do you know any company that would be interested in that? AJ?
I don't think I've seen any hiring contracts this month, but maybe next month or maybe in a few weeks if you're lucky. Maybe BHP or XPL
The,
Logistics might be hiring.
no, I already have a business. I don't wanna like make it like a two business deal where we work together, make deals with,
Oh,
you know?
I thought you were going to do a side hustle for another company.
No, I wanna like find another company to like help mine
So you want
grow.
to do a business venture. Is that what you're saying? You want to make a
Yeah,
business venture?
yes. Do you know like a company that would help me with that?
I could
With
try
yours?
I could try some things, maybe my company or wait. Didn't you forget you're
Yeah.
kind of co-owner of my company already?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I am? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I am.
I made you co-owner, dude. Like what is that extra $300,000 a year that pops up in your account? Have you forgotten about it?
Oh my, oh my God, I did.
Bro, you're literally rich. You have like probably 2.5 million in unopened funds that you could use. You're not
Last
actually broke.
la- last time I checked, I only had like 400, no, like $2,000 on my account.
Check
But
your
I'll check again.
check your account. There should be a folder called AJ Rabadon Logistics Chairman Pay 2025 or something like that.
I'll probably go to the bank later and check that out.
You have the bank app on your phone, man. Going to the bank in
Uh,
the big 25 is cooked, bro. Uh,
Okay.
okay, I think we should get going now. It's already.
Yeah, we don't want to be late for the job.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Throughout our journey, there might be zero cars or
Wait,
trucks for
why?
that matter, because we're one of the few drivers that are still delivering goods and are permitted
And
to.
why is there no one outside? So sorry, didn't ever get to check the mail since since I was trying to deal with some outside stuff. So wait, why?
My guy, are you stuck in 2009? It's the news, not the mail.
But well, same thing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, there's a federal travel ban imposed by the American government right now, and it will last for about 7 weeks. And
Seven weeks.
the only trucks that are allowed to be delivering goods right now are specific Class 8 drivers, and fortunately, uh I am one of
You're
those drivers that is permitted to keep driving per a letter I got from the NHTSA or whatever governing body sent me that paper. I'm not good with
yeah.
government agencies, but whoever did, and they said we could keep driving. So that's a relief. I can still make money even during this 4 weeks, but I also feel bad for others whose business is struggling. Did you get that letter at all? I said you could keep driving.
Yeah. I actually recently like checked my mail and I had like a letter from I don't remember where, but it stated that I could drive even against like a law. And the thing that confused me since I didn't know what law was going on, I just kind of threw it away. But I remember it's saying something about me being able to drive anyway.
That was probably about the travel ban if it looked legal and formal. Anyway, enough talk. We need to do the job and get the skidder delivered.
Yep.
Okay. engine warmed up a little bit. You like my truck? Is it comfortable?
Like, actually, can't say it is like my truck. It sucks. Like, I only got my first. I only have like one truck in my place, and like it has no cushion, and I can like fully lay down basically, like it's a bed. Like, damn.
My truck has a pretty
Like
high
how?
sleeper cab. You can see.
Like how much was this truck?
Did you throw it away?
Sorry guys, I think Elaf's on the phone with somebody. Apparently.
It's
I think it's his sister or something.
it is in the fridge. The mama sit away from it.
Hold it right
Uh, okay, I'm done.
Did you get a phone call from your sister?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she wanted to know
100
something.
yards, turn left.
I understand that you didn't tell me you were gonna get a phone call because family calls you immediately have to answer.
Yeah, and they're private, so I don't really want to bother telling you, you know. Business is business, family is family, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah, and I think your phone is on silent. I didn't hear it ringing, but that's a good thing because if it rang randomly, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, you know, since I'm still, you know, in college, you know, and I don't want to, you know, interrupt my classes. I keep it on silent just so it doesn't make a ruckus.
Damn, you run a trucking business and are in college at the same time? That's impressive.
Yeah, it just, you know, I wanna not do trucking my whole life. So yeah,
After
It's a
100
pretty tedious
I
yards,
want,
job,
turn right.
now that we think of it.
yeah. Yeah, for me, I wanna kinda, you know, have a home
Turn
job,
right.
stay at home, relax, kinda my own boss, doing work when I want to, not when they force me to, basically. So yeah,
As truck drivers, we do need to make time for family because that is kind of our only real contact with the world. Because besides that, our house is literally our truck.
yeah. Just for me, like I wanna kinda have a lot of time, you know, with my family, but once I get, you know, married, I want that more. So I want, you know, a job that can let me stay home and, you know, see them more, but also get enough money to support them as people, you know?
Yeah, I totally get you on that. Totally.
Yeah,
Family is above
important.
everything except God Himself.
True. So
You're kind of
AJ,
a
do you really?
rarity. Oh, sorry. As I was
Oh,
saying,
I saw.
as I was saying, because I spoke first. So,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that you're a rarity among the trucker community because I haven't seen any Muslim truckers in this area recently,
Well,
and
thank
you're
you.
you're part of that small niche, I'd say.
What? Wait, what niche?
A small niche of truckers that are Muslim.
Uh, well,
At least
thank
in
you.
this area. At least in this area.
It
'Cause I
just,
don't know anybody else.
it just. I'm getting another call, AJ. So I'm gonna talk. It was my mom. Sorry, she talking to me.
Wow, family is calling you like crazy today.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
They
It's
must really
crazy
be worried
thing.
about you.
Yeah, this job can be very troubling. It's very riskful. It can crash, get injured, or something else can happen.
Both our families live in California, and right now we're in Washington, which is really far away, so I understand their urgency to check.
Yeah.
My family is probably sleeping right now because the time in Washington's different. Or maybe, I don't know the time difference here, maybe plus 3 hours or something. I think it's plus 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, my parents live, like near you, so it's probably the same for mine.
Yeah, you live
It's
just
some my,
you just live past my grandma's street, I think.
Wait, where does your grandma live?
13th Street. You live 3 streets ahead, which is pretty close.
Do you talk to her?
Sometimes when I visit.
Uh,
I'm surprised
that
because
often?
not really often. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm surprised because last time I went out for a run in another truck, it broke down mid-run. You remember that, right? It broke down.
Oh yeah, it broke down. I don't know either. Like, what happened?
Yesterday it broke down, and now this one is perfectly fine so far. I'm surprised. Are you surprised?
Yeah, like, I don't know why. Like, every few drives. No, like, past this week. Past these 2 weeks, every truck thing you drive, it's been crashed. It's been like breaking down or something.
I don't know. I would
They're
have to call AAA about it and file an insurance claim.
Yeah, because like it happened like 6 times already, I think.
Must be a defective model or something. I don't know.
Yeah, is this the same model or no?
This is the Mac. It's a completely different one from what I drove that broke down. I don't know.
Uh,
At least, at least the truck wasn't like, heck no. You're having fun. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna break down.
yeah.
But finally, we can sit together and enjoy ourselves.
So wait, I have a question, AJ.
What's up?
During your like long time drives, or it's like more than like 4 hours. Do you ever like stop to grab food, then hop on and drive again, or do you not really do that? Do you just like to do the whole job without getting like a lunch? Huh,
We'll
AJ?
stop for refuels and for breaks in between, bathroom breaks. Not so much because I skipped the rest areas for time save purposes, but I do have special, I think, medical bottles, medical like urinal things so that you can like pee
No,
on
AJ,
board.
I'm asking like for you when I'm not with you. Like like when you're just driving a normal day after work and it's like a
Mostly
day
for just
drive, like
mostly for just pee breaks and food.
ah
I try not to eat too much so that I don't have to poop, but when I do, I pull over on
Go.
Most of the time I skip the rest areas. Like I said, for time saving.
For, for me, when I'm taking a long drive, I'll normally, like before I go to work even, I'll make a good, healthy, but yummy, like bag of snacks, like some dried meat and, pretzels, some maybe M&Ms or something, put that in a big bag, and that's all I'll eat for the day, except like I'll grab a burger if I'm that hungry, you know?
So, speaking of hungry, we just passed a Denny's.
100 yards, turn
Oh,
left.
Denny's. Sounds nice.
I've been there a couple times. I think you have.
Turn left.
I like
Breakfast is
that.
pretty good.
Yeah, I like their place.
Huge donut restaurant. That's funny. See the giant donut.
Can't lie, I'm not a donut guy, though.
I understand you're not a donut kind of guy, but do you at least like one flavor of donut?
Okay. Can't
Hey,
lie, there's only two types of donuts I like. Original glaze and Nutella.
Nutella? Oh, Nutella donut? Damn. Tasty.
Nutella or original glaze. Those are the only two I will ever really enjoy. I'll eat other ones if like that's the only thing we have, but those two are the ones I will always say yes to.
That's reasonable. My favorite flavor is maple syrup flavor.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I never had that one before. Is it that good?
It is good.
Turn
It
right.
tastes exactly like maple syrup.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay?
Alright, go ahead. That's why we have cup holders, Elaf. And I have a fridge in the back if you need more drinks.
Thank you, but I'm good. All I need is my drink right here. That's
Yeah,
all
but
I
if you
need.
run out, remember I have a fridge in the back.
What's in it?
Soda, water, Red Bull.
Ew, Red Bull, how dare you? It
Hey
looks
man, during the
disgusting.
night hours I'm so laggy, I need that.
Okay, fine, that's okay then.
Like, look at our ETA, we're gonna arrive at 3 a.m. and by then we'll have zero sleep. So we're gonna need a drink.
True.
Maybe you can sleep though, maybe at the next rest area if you like, I could pull over and you could get in my bed, because I have a bed in the back, obviously.
Dude, if you know me at all, I'm not a sleep guy. I hate sleep.
But if you
I
just want to
don't
lie
like.
down in my bed, because I know you have like times where you want to lie down and stuff, so you can like charge your phone,
True.
lie down.
Dude, but dude, I'm can't lie, dude. Outside of the driving, I'm in a wheelchair like all day, so I'm basically sitting 24/7.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Since you're in a wheelchair, you have that special truck that you drive with like special buttons and stuff. That your legs,
Yeah.
your feet have trouble.
Yeah.
It's neat. You can still drive it like with your normal feet if you are, because I've driven his truck before, and you can drive it normally, but you can also drive it with all these switches and buttons that I've never seen before.
Yeah. Can't lie, it was more expensive though.
Yours is probably like an extra 100K easily for all those modifications.
Yeah, since I'm disabled. You know, AJ, the reason one of the reasons why I took trucking as a job is it was one of the jobs that kind of didn't really judge me for wheelchair. You know, like
Yeah, because
the
you
other
can do
job
whatever
that
you want. I mean,
yes,
the only thing is since truck cabs are high, you have to have your wheelchair be lifted up into the truck by machine.
yeah,
But since you have money, since you made a lot of money last year, I think last year you were very successful. You delivered a lot of loads last year, and you got enough money to buy this fancy automatic lift.
hmm
Before you had to use this air powered hydraulic lift. That was kind of noisy and clunky.
The cool thing about my wheelchair is I can remotely control it with my phone.
You can like
So
run someone over you hate with it, even though if you're not
yeah,
in
without even being there, I can just run him over. Boom. He dead.
why is that wheelchair coming towards me?
Oh, it's the ghost probably.
After 100 yards, turn
It's
right.
probably AI malfunction.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
These kids and their
Turn
AI
right.
these days.
You think AI will soon rule the world?
If
Huh?
people do too many stupid things with it, I think so.
True.
Oh, we're passing by the Colorado River. So far, the scenery is pretty nice with all the green and brown. Don't you like when the colors are all mixed up? I think you said that one time that you don't like when all of the scenery is just one color. You like it when it's a lot of colors.
Yeah. To me, it's boring when it's just still like dead grassy color.
That's true.
You know what? Cause like when it's dead grass, it just feels like there's no life there really.
There's obviously a lot of greenery, so the place feels alive.
Cross the rotary. First exit.
Oh yeah.
Exit ahead.
Is that a Burger King?
I think so.
Oh, they got a lot of things here.
Go straight.
Kilmer Burger King is not one of my top 5 favorite fast food places.
The food is decent. Depends on the Burger King that you go to. Sometimes it's ass, sometimes it's banger
True, but to me the
100
one near my
yards.
place
Exit right ahead.
sucks.
food. Like in general, it sucks in your opinion.
Yeah. The one near my work, not good.
Exit right
Like,
ahead.
I'd rather eat paper.
Then Burger King.
Yes. I know that's a big jump, but I would.
That's a bit of a stretch, Elaf.
That's what he just said.
I know. I said it again just because it's astonishing that you compare Burger King to paper. I mean, how could you diss my beloved Bacon King like that?
Hey, I hate bacon.
No, it's haram, bro. You don't hate it. You are legally, religiously obligated not to eat it. You know, guys, if you're in a Muslim country like Saudi Arabia, you get like 20 years in prison for just like licking bacon or touching
Feel like you can like Like in Syria or places nowadays, there's bars, but they're only really for, travelers that are just here to visit.
They're
But
for
if
like
you,
non-Muslims.
yeah, but if you go there and you are Muslim and they catch you, oh no no no!
You get death penalty.
Oh
Yay!
my goodness, yes penalty.
The greatest sin against Allah is to drink alcohol and eat bacon.
Actually, it's not the great worst sin, but it's the bad sin.
A very, very bad sin.
Yes.
Oh, we can skip the way station. I'm really surprised it's working, Elaf.
Keep right. After 50
The
yards,
truck.
exit right ahead.
True.
Like, it was really annoying that it happened
Exit
6
right
times
ahead.
earlier. I think I found out the secret to it working because I fixed this one up a while ago.
So what was the? How did you fix it? Huh?
I replaced some parts. I went to the dealer and had it serviced, and I think there was a faulty ECU and also some drivetrain issues because they were doing a recall, and it seems like I never got the recall letter,
Go straight.
and I kept driving it
Maybe
without being aware of the recall.
maybe you skipped it since. Remember you told me, oh, you got a letter stating
After
you can
100
drive.
yards, turn left.
You're
That
allowed
was
to
before the
drive
travel
still.
ban. You got another phone call, guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm so worried.
They shouldn't worry. I'm keeping you safe. I haven't crashed.
I know, like you normally do.
That was because the
Go straight.
truck broke down, but I was safe. I'm actually driving at a fair
Keep
pace.
left. After
Yeah.
50 yards, exit left ahead.
Bro, why are there so many exits on this route?
Keep left. After 50 yards,
How would I
turn
know?
left. Turn left.
I think I slightly missed the exit
After
there.
100 yards, turn left.
But it's an easy turnaround.
Turn left.
Yep, just U-turned in there.
After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Did I have some snacks? I'm gonna have some, okay?
Yeah, do whatever you want. You're my guest.
I'm also probably gonna
Turn
watch
left.
some stuff on my phone. I'm bored.
Turn left.
Is that okay?
Dude, you're the passenger. We have outlets, you have free drinks, you have food, you have everything.
Oh yeah, like I don't have my earbuds. I
After
forgot them
50
at home,
yards,
so
exit
you
left
might
ahead.
hear my
Exit
stuff.
left ahead.
Okay?
You back
Oh yeah, is
over.
it too loud? Is it too loud for you guys? Huh? Huh, AJ?
No, I can't hear the phone at all. I think because you have... Sounds like you have your earbuds in, but weirdly it's tolerable. Yeah, I had to make a U-turn and back up because I nearly missed it twice again. I'm so blind. I had to take the exit to Cordeline. Cordeline, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Damn.
suck at the sudden exits. Even when I fly to Europe and do trucking there, because I also have a European subsidiary that's making me millions each month. Sudden exits also get me too, because the roads are so narrow. And then sometimes here in America, like that exit that I just almost missed twice earlier. God, those are a pain in the
Keep left.
butt.
Oh my god, AJ, guess what?
Keep
What?
left.
Guess what, AJ?
What?
I just got an ad of your company on my YouTube.
Oh my god. Looks like my advertising budget's working.
It's good.
Yeah, you like it? I spent a lot of money on that ad.
Who made it? What company made it?
Some German ass company called Bauschen Schroeder. That's what the ad agency was called.
Whatever that means.
It's a German name. Reference to one of my speaking of German, that's a reference to one of my fellow drivers. Shout out to Rory, who is probably doing a job somewhere in some other place that I don't know, but maybe she'll hop on our CB channel. We'll never know.
Isn't he also in the army?
I think she's in Civil Air Patrol. In the
Oh,
Air Force.
that's how you.
Civil Air Patrol in the Air Force. She's in the Air Force as a cadet, I think.
Dude, to me, that seems harder than my college and this job. It seems way harder to be Air Force and truck driver.
Civil Air Patrol isn't really that hard because you only do like auxiliary jobs and activities. So it's really just a civilian branch of the Air Force. So he's not really in
Really?
the Air Force technically. He's just in a civilian unit.
Like, how old is she?
Same age as us.
As you.
Oh wait, yeah, because you turned 17. Silly me. Wait, how are you in college if you were 17? You said you were in college. Are you lying? Liar, liar, pants on fire. How did you
Fine.
come? Are you such a genius that you completed high school early?
Well, actually, I skipped a few years.
So you're already a freshman in college even though you're 17? My god. This guy is smart. Get a load of him.
Yeah, if you need tutoring, call me up. If you guys know my business info and you're in my college, just call me up and I can help you guys.
Or your dumb son. He can also help your dumb son who doesn't know 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2.
I don't have a son.
No. I'm speaking to the viewers.
Oh,
If you have any dumb children who suck at school, call Elaf.
Yeah, just call me work number.
And he's also good at disciplining them too. If you're a white parent that only grounds their kids, if they do their homework with Elaf and they do 1 plus 1, they will get the most fantastic bombastic slap if they answer wrong. So he is the
Okay,
discipline
AJ,
master.
okay, wait, AJ, not true. I will only discipline them if they act, poopy.
You'll only give the fantastic bombastic if they act poopy.
Yeah, or like a bit.
both of us were raised in strict households, so that's a reference to that.
Yeah. Yep. So AJ, if you finish work today before bedtime, whenever you go to bed, what are you gonna do? AJ?
If we end up finishing this job early, maybe watch that viral series that's going around on Netflix right now. What is it called? Squid Game?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's been getting millions of views, especially that new season. We watched 1 and 2 back then, but I forgot everything that happened, and I'm just watching 3 with you because we left off on episode 4, and
One more
then, like,
episode
2.
left, so
Actually, yeah, 2 more episodes, not 1, because there's 6. These zesty ads on the billboards.
L.
After all this time, don't you, do you really not get why 69 is so funny to some people?
Nah, I don't. Like every time I ask, like, someone in my friend group, they say, "Ah, you don't want to know." I'm like, okay. Maybe you walk away, or I'll just.
You've
talk
asked your
about
parents what 69 means?
Oh hell no. Okay, kid, the one thing I know about 69, it's inappropriate. That's all I know. That's why I'm not gonna ask to them.
What about 420? Do you know what 420 means?
No, should I?
It means weed, as in the
Oh,
thing you smoke.
ew.
Also known as Mr. William. Because he's a stoner.
Oh yeah, he is. But I love that guy.
He is cool. Didn't he recently get a job at Ralph's or something?
Yeah, I call him sometimes and we talk.
He isn't a trucker.
Yeah.
He's a humble kind of guy working at a grocery store. But he's
Yeah,
trying.
he does.
I hope he's trying to quit weed or weed. I hope he's trying to quit
Yeah, I
weed
want-
because it's bad for him.
Yeah, I hope he does. So then, when he like has kids, or if he gets married, he's still healthy and can be there for his kids if he has kids.
Yeah, not to have like stage 4 quadrillion lung cancer.
Or if he like acts super aggressive toward his kids. I don't want something like that to happen.
Or like be his kids over weed.
Yeah, I hope that does not happen.
Me neither. And sometimes I think I'm weird for saying neither and neither. I think I should have said neither earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure neither is the correct way to say it, and neither is like a weird way, I guess.
Some people say neither. Some people say neither. I don't know why. It's just an English thing.
Yeah, to me, I don't normally hear people say neither, but people do say it. Weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now the scenery's a bit boring. Because,
I'm on my phone.
yeah, I can be on my phone, or else we would be both dead with our heads through the windshield, bleeding.
You'd be dead.
And
Dead,
you
not
too.
on your bed.
You too. Your head just through the windshield and the glass shattered.
Well, here's the difference. I wanna be dead. I said.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa,
If this
whoa,
was on
whoa.
YouTube, if this was on YouTube and we uploaded this, our dashcam footage, that would have been gotten demonetized.
Oh yeah, oh god. But the good thing is this is not, so we're safe. Oh good then. Oh good.
And I don't even have enough subscribers to make money. You need 1,000 and I have 600 something.
Yeah. Well, I am subscribed to your channel, so I'm good. You don't need to ask me. I'm already.
I think we might be on track to finish early because
Keep
I'm
left.
going at a pretty solid pace and the cargo hasn't been damaged, so I think the drop off people will be happy to receive the cargo. We'll still be on time.
Do you think would be any earlier?
I think we're on track to be super early. Behind the ETA, because you know we're skipping the rest stops and everything.
Yeah.
Because of the travel ban, the government has also allowed us to run non-legal hours to be able to get the goods on the logistics supply more efficiently. So that's why we can skip the mandated breaks. Why is this city called Butt?
Why not? Why can't it be called butt? That's my question.
Well, we crashed.
How? Ow. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah.
God,
Ooh, my arm.
I'm gonna have to call AAA real quick.
Okay, good. Okay. I haven't.
Beep beep
Damn that.
boop boop, beep. All right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna call the AAA people. Okay, guys, we're back. So I called AAA, and they said my truck uh is fine, aside from minor cosmetic damage. They got it repaired for me for a fee, and we towed it to service. So I think we should be all right. Keep driving. So that added a little bit of a time penalty, but I think we should be good, right, Elaf? And you cleaned
Yeah,
yourself up at the service station. You bought some bandages, and I did
yeah,
too.
my
Cause
arm started aching.
yeah, my head hurts. I took Advil. And that bill also gave me a headache. Cause you see how much the service bill was for crashing that hard. That was
Yeah,
$9,000. My God. Uh, Miraculously, the cargo still didn't get damaged. Yeah.
damn.
So the depot will be very happy. Okay. They were kind enough to tow us back to our starting point because I paid extra for that.
Oh,
So we
you
should
think it
be.
was a good deal?
It's a bit expensive, but then again, I have so much money that I don't even need to worry about it. That was just like a little penny if you think about it. Anyways, let's get back to business. So I hear you have a history class in your college, your early college thing. And you have some homework you could do on your computer in the while we're in the trip.
Yeah, put it in my backpack, in my bag. May I grab it out and do some more?
The backpacks are in the rear cabinets. I mean, your backpack is in
Oh,
the rear cabinet.
let me move so I can.
Be careful, the truck is moving, so just don't make sure not to fall.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not standing. I'm just, I'm reaching. I can reach for it. I have long arms. Got it. Got it. Okay, good. Good.
Oh yeah, I put it in the closet of the rear cabinet. I was like, you can reach the rear cabinet with your arms? And then I realized it was the closet, so you can reach it. It was in the closed closet.
Yeah. So yeah, by the way, do we have a charger I can plug it into? As you don't want it to die.
Yeah, because we do. We have like two outlets. One in the driver's console and one in the rear bed area.
Do,
I think the driver's console is closer because you're sitting up front.
dude, I have a call.
Another call, guys. Somebody calls.
Okay, I'm done.
You know what's funny? I just passed a billboard that was actually a Red Bull ad.
And I know you love Red Bull.
Since today's a Monday and we had art classes, because I have it. I forgot what it was called. Some kind of driver training class for
Okay.
new drivers, and I was training new drivers. I couldn't celebrate your birthday properly today, so we did it yesterday. Because you also had your college thing today.
Yeah, how did today? Yeah. It's like a 4-hour thing, like your thing, AJ. So yeah.
Yeah, your thing's like 4 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But anyway, yesterday we did that and it was super fun. We got to see a lot of places.
I hope we can go again one day.
Oh, we definitely will. We were talking about Red Bull. Speaking of Red Bull, I bought a giant can of Red Bull from 7-Eleven yesterday. And you were like,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were gonna get diabetes from that.
Anyway, the Red Bull ad I saw, the headline was, in case it really is rocket science, Red Bull gives you wings. Which it doesn't. A guy actually sued them for not giving him wings, and he won $15 million.
I was about to say if I should sue them.
No, it already happened, so you can't re-sue them. You haven't even drinking Red Bull, too. You haven't even drunk Red Bull. You drank it, I just said a word that doesn't even exist. Drank it.
What does it even mean?
I don't know. The correct word is drunk, and you haven't even drunk Red Bull yet. Like, I think you're required to actually drink the product to see if it gives you.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know if I drunk it before?
I don't know. Store purchasing.
Maybe.
It's not dark enough to turn on the lights. I just need one to gauge how bright they are. With the light still blocking, the headlights still
Elaf, dışarı tabii. Evet, çok.
got another call, guys. Right.
Elaf ne istiyorsun? İşte cami sıratısız.
left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Just like recognize that city named Laurel. Why is it telling me to go that way? Alright guys, I'm gonna turn around real quick here at that. Figure this out. Wrong lane or something? GPS tweaking. Or maybe it's me tweaking, I don't know. I said brain sluggish. Okay, so I figured out where I made a wrong turn. I think I switched lanes abruptly, and then that just screwed the GPS over, so I guess that is it for that. Let's keep going. Elaf's taking awfully long with this call. Probably muted his mic. Anyways.
dude.
What's up, man?
I'm back. Dude, I'm tired. I'm gonna actually take a nap.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm
This
good.
truck is all yours.
Okay, I'm gonna go on your bed. Good night.
It's good. Actually, appropriate to say goodnight because it is night. Anyway, yeah. Take a nap. Uh-huh. Did I seriously do it again? Bro. Alright, cut the dash cam again. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. I swear to God, if this happens again. I think I repositioned myself correctly now. sleeping peacefully.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Have
Keep
to
right.
refill soon. Half tank. It's officially midnight now.
Go straight.
Okay, so I'm right here. Station along the route. This is not along the route. That is not along the route. Ah, the next gas station is far away. Just to find out along the route is a pain. Ah, here we go. This one. Take this one then. 628 miles. My tank should take that. Mickey D's. Hotel
Go
6.
straight.
Ooh, tunnel.
Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I didn't know that was a gas station, but I guess that was just cosmetic. I don't think they serve trucks there because the map said nothing about it. Back up, back up. God for reverse gear. How many mistakes have I made already? My God. Surprising when I'm still making money.
Keep left.
Also losing money from insurance fees and stuff. Oh, Wyoming. I think that's where we are. I saw the sign. Saying we're in Wyoming. Whoa! So why did another insurance claim there? Guardrail. Just pitch black night in the sky. just some.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Did I say headset? Headlights. Again, sluggish brain. My apologies. I think we're in Colorado now. I sound like colorful Colorado. Lullaby. Colorful Colorado road sign. I'm so slow.
Keep left.
Bypass.
Keep left.
Called it. Let me check out where the checkpoint is. 272 miles. Oh my god. Spy just passed.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Cheeky little McDonald's head. 61 miles. Gas. Times 69 gallons left. Haha, funny number. Giving them X gas.
Keep left.
New Mexico.
Keep right. After 50 yards,
Finally
exit right
gas.
ahead.
Gas on the next exit. Yay.
Exit right ahead.
My thirsty truck. Finally can enjoy some gas.
After 100 yards,
Ah, great. I'm stuck. Cut the feed again. Yeah. I'm stuck. Okay, guys. I got unstuck. Let's pull into the gas station. Me and my sluggish brain. Trivial things. Wait. Oh my god, wrong exit. Oh, the truck services. Wait, damn. Okay. I'm sick. Got it again. Okay, I'm back. I had to use the toilets at the gas station and sort some things out with my truck. Anyway, let's fill her up now. $769. That's expensive. This economy. I'm surprised Elaf hasn't been getting any calls lately. Haven't heard his phone vibrating or anything. Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh my god, I suck ass at the new with this thing. Hold on. Got it again. For the 1 billionth time this year. Funny, because my home base is actually in Colorado. This truck's plates are in Colorado. Also, the same as the other trucks in my fleet. As you can see, I'm notorious for speedy, reliable delivery.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
And I missed the turn. Let's go too fast.
Go straight.
Oh shit. But I can still go this way.
Go straight. After 100 yards, turn left.
Was that the wrong
Turn
exit?
left.
Was it telling me to U-turn? Oh well. Ah, damn it! Got it again. Alright. We're back again. The amount of mistakes I've made so far. Oh, shit. At least my truck isn't breaking down. Even though there's 6 runs. The Elaf engine.
Go straight.
This is the
After
turn.
50 yards, turn right.
This is the turn.
Turn right. Go straight.
this far and I am determined on finishing. Even if it took how many mistakes.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
gonna finish soon. I will brush my teeth, but after this, I'm gonna eat.
Keep right.
Okay, enough with that gig, guys. We made it to 472 miles successfully. But you know what that random interruption meant? My dad interrupted me, guys. And that is unavoidably unstoppable. Blah, whatever. Um, I know that was highly unrealistic, but we did our best to make it work. And the reason Elaf left for such a long time was because he had this Arabic class and he had to go to practice. Daddy, I'm ending the live. Do you know why I'm explaining? I literally said that you interrupted, and that's why the cause of the stream ending is you. Okay, sorry guys. That I was just explaining to him that he ended it, not me. But hey, at least we made it to nearly 3/4 plus of the total mileage. And then, as I said before, the reason why Elaf um was gone for so long wasn't actually because he was sleeping. That was just part of the immersion PS that we were doing. It's because he had to do his Arabic practice and attend Arabic class. So that was why. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed my shitty, reckless, crappy driving and 10 billion mistakes. But hey, at least the game didn't crash on us this time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you actually want to watch more of my bullshit. And see you in the next stream, I guess. Now, cut to the stream ending card.